Hey, good morning, Kilby family. Good morning. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. It is Thursday. January 28th. Oh my goodness, we are getting even closer to the end of the month. Can you believe that? Can you believe we've already gone through almost a whole month of 2021? I tell you, when you work hard and you just kind of put your head down and just get focused on what you're doing, it's real easy to let time slip by you. So I'm just so proud. I'm glad that we're almost through the first month. That just means that we're moving forward, we're progressing, we're getting better. Many of you all are continuing to grow in your iReady modules. I can see that. So continue to work hard on those. Great job. I'm noticing some of you all are stepping up on your math, fractions and compound fractions. I know many of you all are working on those. Hey, let me just tell you something. You might not think that those are important, but they are very important. Very, very, very important. Somebody like me that, on the side, I like to build things. I like to create things and build things for my house. And, when I have to do measurements and cuts and things to make sure that everything fits just right, I have to use fractions. I have to use math in order to get the exact and precise cuts for my wood or my stone or whatever it is that I'm working with. And, builders, contractors, people that build houses and things, they need that kind of math too. So you never ever know when you're going to need fractions, but they are so important. So make sure you're paying attention, make sure that you're staying focused. And hey, one thing that people forget they forget the fact that you can ask questions. If you're not sure about something, if you're thinking to yourself, I'm not really sure what she's saying, or I don't understand what she just said, raise your hand. Okay? Raise your hand and ask questions. We've got amazing teachers here who I know will be happy to answer your questions. But again, just make sure that you're doing that only if you have a good question pertaining to the lesson, all right? But I want to encourage you to do that. This is a time where many of you all are learning things that you might not be familiar with. And that's okay. That's all about learning. That's all about school. And so I want you to make sure that you're comfortable in doing that. Don't forget to ask those questions, but more importantly, make sure you're listening and getting the information, okay? Continue working hard in your reading. I can't stress that enough. Cannot stress that enough. Keep working hard in that, okay? This message is going to be a little short today. It's Thursday. I want you to go ahead and start on your day, get going with your lessons. But again, I always want to remind you about good character. It's so important. Make sure you're taking care of others around you. Make sure you're saying thank you. Make sure you're saying yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to your teachers and any adult that you speak to. That's so important. It's all about good character, okay? All right, we're going to pause now for a brief moment of silence, followed by a moment of silence. We will have our pledge. All right, thank you, teachers and students. Let's stand for the pledge now. All right, thank you for standing. Attend, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Thank you, teachers and students. You may be seated. Hey, that's all for now. But again, I want you to have a fantastic day. Be kind to one another. Be kind to anybody you come across. Have a great day and roar, Lions.